think we're live now. We got a countdown, but so yeah, we're back after our 2-week hiatus with more of the Infernite League. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
You can just stare, and Craig can just look contemplate. Craig's actually watching the last session, trying to find out what he stole. So yeah, we've had a quick request to do a run through of the last few, plot so far, pretty much. So we have Dorhim Jr., Blight.
Sorry, I'm just still trying to find it.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. You just sit there. You're fine the way you are. But yeah, so we have Dorhim, Blight, Jacques, and Jr., and they robbed the cult last time. They have formed together to make a small guild called the Infernite League, running out of an inn which has a name that I've forgotten. Jack, can you remember the inn name? You wrote it.
The Second Chance Saloon.
Thank
There
you.
we
That's
go.
the one.
That's what we got.
They have an inn in a small town to the south, and they run a criminal activity guild out of there. So far, they have helped an old orc lady from the town where they live carry a crate of weird stuff, like weird unexplained stuff, to the capital city. On the way there, they killed a child and dumped his body in the sewer. That was the first of many deaths. Tell me I'm wrong. You killed a child and dumped his body in the sewer.
Allegedly.
You're not wrong.
I think. Did we eat that one? I can't remember.
You didn't eat any children.
All right.
No, that one was harvested for blood, I think.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, the character who's totally not a bat may have actually.
Totally not a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh,
At first, I thought he was a vampire, but he assured me he wasn't.
Okay, but yeah. So after that, they went to an inn, met with an evil Santa who paid them for their job. Then they decided to go rob a cult of its treasures. They didn't know it was a cult at the time, of course. In this process, Dorhim and Blight got in trouble with the local police, trying to get information out of someone by scaring them, and in the process, murdering them. Again, tell me I'm wrong.
The
we
terrible
didn't murder
henchman.
Didn't murder the
Um,
guard.
You didn't murder the guard, you just murdered the innocent guy. No, they did not hunt a dragon. Okay, then,
Is that Daniel
let's see.
again?
Yeah, of course it's Daniel telling us to kill dragons. He does that shit.
He's got no sense.
They- They killed a couple of gay elves in a pub, in a very fancy pub.
Why does it matter that they were gay? Why are you trying to like?
Because they were gay elves.
saturate them?
Because I liked my gay elves, okay?
Yeah, well, you made them very useful to kill.
no, we
Okay.
just
They killed a couple of gay elves to steal their invitations to a party where there was a cult meeting. They went to the cult meeting and murdered a child. For that, this one has no reason.
Yeah, that's not my plan. That was not my plan. We're just gonna have-
Then they survived the bloodbath in the cult. And in the process, they escaped the place with a locket and a suit of armor and a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, they also killed a mercenary guy because Junior had sex with him and then killed him afterwards.
That's fine.
Yeah, you guys are horrible people.
I'm not.
Yep. They stole a locket and a diary which explained that the cult were looking for the treasure of an old ancient king who was incredibly wealthy and apparently hid all of his loot inside an alternate dimension that he created, which can be unlocked with a series of items. All of them have a weird mark on them, which Jacques recognized and saw it. And they need apparently a locket, a key, a crown, a shield, flesh, and gold. Sorry, then the gold. My bad. Okay.
The key. That's the one I missed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you burned down the mansion. I forgot about that.
Woo!
You burned down the mansion with his pistol. Rule of cool, Daniel. Rule of cool.
I don't know if I'd call us evil or just miscreant. Fucked up. Yeah, that's a good one.
Just not good guys.
I'm not sure if we're evil. We just murder people.
My alignment chart says evil.
Mine's heading there slowly but surely.
Okay.
Right.
So, unless Oh yeah, and you guys have all leveled up since last time. So, does anyone have anything we need to mention before we get going with their level ups?
What?
I'm looking at you, Dorhim.
No, I have nothing to mention. I leveled up. I'm a new class as well as an old class.
Ooh,
There we go. You multi-class.
Ooh.
That's what I'm looking for there, bub.
fancy.
I'm now a vigilante as well as a fighter.
Oh my god.
We are using the word vigilante very lightly.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, taking your law into your own hands to break it easier.
Okay. So, are we all ready to rumble in?
Yeah.
I just need to know how much this jewelry is, because that is the only thing aside from the dagger I took from the last session.
So, as we said at the end of last week's session, we are going to be starting. Last session. We're going to be starting this week in a marketplace. So you guys have been very lucky in the fact that, very coincidentally, because your GM is feeling nice today, there is a traveling caravan that has stopped in the city of Woodhurst. Yeah. So there's a market square like all these major cities will have, and today is a day where you'll be able to get a lot of stuff. You know, you'll be able to get a lot of things that would maybe be harder to get otherwise. There'll be plenty of stalls set up in the main square, but yeah, we'll be starting. Like there'll be posters all up around the town, so you'll know about this. You'll have actually known about it the past few days before I'd actually decided it. You know, but the caravan is not a dragon.
Yet.
It's 1 XP per child, not 1 XP per child.
Do they have children we can kill?
Probably. Like they'll be like.
We
they'll
got
probably.
Right.
They'll be.
There's no fun in killing children if you just do it all the time. You have to take it at the right moment.
Ever do.
No, it's
It's an art form.
Yeah.
We have to treat it as such.
yeah, exactly right. If you just keep churning it out like no one's business, it's never special.
Yeah, it's like if we don't do anything with their bodies afterwards, like the next child we kill, we have to make a painting. The wall will be the canvas and the child's blood. will be
I did that last
the paint.
time. No, we done that with.
No.
We did it, oh my god.
Now we theorized various things we could do with all that blood.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or haven't
and every
you-
time.
This is the
No,
next
you
level.
guys did it. Well, it wasn't just theorizing. You did do it, and then afterwards I went, right, explain to me how this happens. And you were like, shit, that wasn't a good plan.
I never said it was a good plan.
I remember it being moments of the DM just telling you your plans are dumb.
My plans
Okay.
are great.
So yeah, you guys are going to be waking up in the Lion's Leg, the inn that you've been staying at you've been staying at during your time at Woodhurst.
Aye.
So, how are we all doing this morning?
Um,
Is this literally the day after?
It's the morning after.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good. I got some action last night.
Since I was carrying these scrubs.
Some bling blang.
Don't call it that.
Don't call it wing.
It was bling blang.
No,
That's
that's
how I
even
noted
worse.
it as the description in the item, like antique jewelry description.
Oh.
Bling blang. No, I wasn't talking about that.
I thought you were talking about the fact that you had sex. I thought you were
No.
saying you got wing wangs.
No, I didn't. I was the one doing the wing wanging. Thank you very much.
This is a bad start.
Don't want to know what you get up in.
Let's go back to the beginning. Pretend this never happened.
I mean, it's Craig. He ain't getting that much.
So, do we feel like we've become a little bit healthier? Perhaps got all of our health points
You
back?
get your HP back when you rest.
Yay!
Fantastic.
So yeah, I'll be we'll be relatively tired, especially considering I don't actually have any sort of strength for carrying stuff or whatever else. But the thought of gold is pushing me onwards.
Thought of that ka-ching ka-ching.
I'm
Don't-
feeling
yeah,
pretty
this is
not
basic,
lifting.
right? You made me think of that old TV show, Ka-ching.
That was awful.
That's what we're making all the money for, right? We have to make $1 million for Mum.
Mummy dearest.
My mum's probably dead. I can't remember. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, are we going to just go straight to this marketplace then, or are you guys wanting to do anything?
Guys, I think we should go to the marketplace.
I think we should have a group hug. Yeah.
Yeah,
High
bro
fives
fist.
all.
I'll put our hands in the middle and do our like.
Everyone bro fist again.
I refuse.
Come on.
I'm not part.
You're
of
not
this.
part of the party. You're not allowed.
23.
2, 1. That timing was awful.
Yeah, right. If it was in person, it'd have been great. That was more like the fucking priests on Age of Empires.
I was playing
So-
that today.
Are we going to the marketplace?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just skip straight to the marketplace then. So, as I said previously, a traveling caravan has come through town, and it's a reasonably large trading group that is reasonably well acclaimed. So, there's a lot of traffic in the square this morning. But with a lot of traffic comes a lot of guard presence because, more importantly, this is a very affluential city. They're not going to take this sort of thing coming through lightly, Also, this is the city where they're supposed to have a zero tolerance policy for crime that you guys are completely screwed up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and
a
the
good thing I
branches
use
are coming
aliases then, isn't it?
Wouldn't it be great if all of you used aliases?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
That'd be fantastic.
I've actually got a new on my GM section on the right here. I have a new document just called Jacques aliases. It was originally mixed in with something. Now it's got its own document.
Well, Nick Pizzani is the only one that I really need at the moment.
Yeah.
Because the other one was a dead guy, and they'll find the body eventually.
realize.
Yeah, I'm gonna not use the ones that are people that I've killed.
Yep.
Because the bodies will be found.
Yes. Speaking of bodies being found.
Ooh.
Oh no.
So as you guys approach the square, there are a lot of stalls set up around the sides, but there's not as much. It's maybe 11 o'clock because you will have slept in reasonably late because you did have a long busy night last night. Now, as you guys approach the square, there's actually a bit of a commotion going on in the middle of it. It's the main square of the city, but a lot of people are gathering around. There's there's a stage in the middle, like these sort of towns would have for announcements, things like that. If any official announcements would be done, this is where they would be done.
Yeah.
And on the stage there are two guards, just general guards, holding halberds either side of a man wearing incredibly fancy armor. It's the same level of fancy of the armor that you guys nicked.
Yeah.
But this one's actually wearable. It's this is actual armor. Full plate, probably costs 3,000 gold for him. It's gilded. It's got lions crafted into the shoulders and stuff like that.
Rawr.
Anyone who's got knowledge local, or knowledge local and came from this area, so that's
So not me.
That's what
No,
that's not
you
what
lived in-
knowledge local means.
Oh,
worked
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
I forgot some of my
it's-
background there.
Yeah, it's Jacques and Junior who can do this.
Okay.
So give me a roll on that.
Yeah, I was trying about how to get my thing again. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Good job.
Sheet.
Oh, you
Knowledge.
found the character sheet. There we go. Yeah, okay, this is a guy. Yeah, he's standing at the top of the stage holding a piece of parchment. And he has been speaking for a while, and you've caught on to the end of what appears to be him talking about something that you guys are probably quite familiar with. It's
crime.
Yes, it is crime. It's a crime that you're familiar with because it's the one that you guys had an option for helping with.
Ooh.
So if you remember, right at the beginning, you guys had a choice of 3 quests: the robbing of the cult, which you've done, the looting helping Odette carry her box into Woodhurst, and there was also a series of unexplained murders going on in Woodhurst. There were 2 murders, and the guards up there are talking about that because there have been 4 more bodies added to the list of victims in the serial killing case.
So you're now calling him a serial killer.
It is a serial killer now. Like, that's what they are saying. You come into the square and they're saying 4 more bodies have been discovered since the initial 2. And with what little investigation has been done, it seems that there are ties to the gangs of the old Woodhurst in these murders.
That's not good.
Yep. So the reason that this is the case is because 2 of the latest murders happened in an inn that you guys visited, the Hanged Man. Did I call it the Hanged Man? I think I called it that. I've lost the.
I mean, it's thematically appropriate.
Dorhim, give me those. Give me those bits. Give me those. You write shit down.
I might have it written down.
I hate you.
Leg.
But no, that's the one you're
where
in.
we were.
That's the good one. You didn't write it down on my thing. I think I called it the Hanged Man. That sounds like something I would name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Hanged Man Inn. 2 bodies have been discovered there. The body of a child in the cellar, and the body of the barmaid. Body of the barmaid has been
Is that the one we came up out of?
The kid's the one that we killed in the sewer.
We killed. Yeah, so we did the kids, but someone else got hurt. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. So, sorry. Yeah, but
were the other 2 ones?
The other 2 were a couple of lovely gay elves in an inn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's only one new death.
Because he must have killed one.
Only one new death.
I can't believe serial killer. Probably.
Yeah. So, there is a case going on here, and they are saying that the amount of gold that's being rewarded for any information on not any information, but the capturing of the guilty party has increased from 150 gold to 1,000 gold.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
For the murder,
I'm now glad we killed all them.
They need to not only present a party, but they need to present sufficient evidence to, convict the person of this.
Yeah.
Now, there's this guy is giving a proper official speech. People are murmuring quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's stuff like it's full of things like this is the city of Woodhurst. We are a proud place. We do not tolerate this sort of crime. We were once a city of sin, and now we are blessed by yada yada yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you, Tom.
Is that a god? It could be.
No, just I was ad-libbing. Yeah, so instantly the market it lights up. People are chatting and stuff like that constantly, but eventually this announcement does fade away, and then you guys can go about your marketplace duties.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, that's a good chance to get 1,000 gold. All we need to do is throw one of us to the wolves.
We shop, and we shop again.
Yeah, we just have to keep killing more people slowly so the bounty goes higher and higher.
Kill
we
kill
we
again.
turn Kragan.
You are the one without the alias.
If we just wait another couple of days, will they not find all the corpses in that castle?
Maybe. You don't know.
Ooh.
Very highly burnt.
I mean, the main thing is...
Guys, I'm going to have
we
an
can't
alias.
sell the armor here.
Yeah.
That would be a bad idea.
Did we carry the armor over? Because I'd be surprised if they didn't notice.
Yeah, we took it out and hid it.
You do have it wrapped and stuff, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to do a quick reminder here that everyone else in the mansion that you know of is dead. Burnt the place down, and anyone who saw the armor should have died. Now, the other big thing is this is a traveling caravan.
Yeah.
This is not local Woodhurst people. They are gone tomorrow. So if you sell the armor here, you've got a good chance it just gets away.
That's a fair point, but it's still crawling with guards.
Yeah, but if it like the links
That's the risk.
wouldn't be there yet, you know, they're not looking for someone who stole armor. They're looking for someone who murdered someone.
True.
Ah,
I suppose.
In fact, this is actually a really good cloud of dust. You know, this is a good
the fact
this is a
that
good way to get away with one crime by hiding underneath the guise of one of your others.
Regardless, we shouldn't sell it all at once.
all the armor.
Yeah,
you
like
you have a chest piece and a helmet.
is that it?
Yeah, but the problem is, remember that it is a set. It will, and remember, it's a decorative set, so
Yeah, true.
you're
Fair
not
point.
going to get as much for it if you like.
If we sold one,
Appraised, it's about 200 gold. About 200 gold for both. It'll be about 50 for them. It'll be like 50 each separately.
Right.
Because I hate you guys. So, are you guys going to see if you can sell this armor yet, or are you going to wait?
What time of day is it currently?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Do we have any idea how long these kind of caravans normally hang around for?
It like 9 to 5, 9 to 6. You know, they'll stay until evening. That's why I went for it.
Probably best not to do it now when it's at its height. More likely when it's starting to die down a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because, like, regardless of, it's gonna be suspicious if you turn up with a big shiny set of something in the middle of a crowd that looks valuable.
No, I mean, you have to remember this is a world of adventure and magic and stuff like that. People will loot dungeons and come with this sort of thing all the time. It's not uncommon.
Alright. What was that noise?
I have no idea.
Oh, that was-
It sounded
that was my
like
brother
a
doing stuff in the kitchen.
it sounded like a dog in a dishwasher.
Can confirm. Heard it.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah. So, what did the rest of the party think about the armor situation that you've got?
I think we should definitely sell off to the caravan because I
Yeah.
think it's just it's a good opportunity.
And it's gonna burn a hole in our pockets otherwise. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to carry it everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
It's just be a pain.
Yeah.
It is heavy and hard to carry. It's like it is cumbersome.
Right. In that case, we should poke around and at least locate which of the stalls is more likely to buy it for the most.
Okay.
If there's yeah. What kind of, like, when you say caravan, is it like just merchants or is it like travelers, gypsy styles, or what?
It is like it's traveling merchants. It's it's a trading guild. Like, you know,
Okay.
it's a trading guild that like load up large beasts and carry goods from city to city and trade.
Okay.
They will take, they will sell, and then they will resell.
Awesome.
You know, they'll do a whole bunch. They'll make money.
They take it. Yeah.
But yeah, they will have someone to buy or sell pretty much anything. You know.
Alright, cool.
A lot of what is on offer right now here isn't what they have. They will
Yeah.
have part of their caravan on the outskirts of town.
Right.
And what they'll do is they'll have apprentices running backwards and forwards with people doing stuff. You know, they'll say someone will go up and say, "I would like this." They will figure. Yes, it's Khajiit. They will figure that, you know, they'll say, "This is, you know, do you have this?" They'll say, "Yeah, sure," but it's on the cart. Drop a deposit. A kid will run, collect the stuff, come back with it.
Okay.
So yeah. Pretty much is the case of like that's for you guys buying stuff, but they will have pretty much everything. They will. It is actually that we have the wares if they have the coin.
Okay,
And
cool.
they have the coin
Well,
if you have the wares.
in that case, I think we should do a quick run around, identify what kind of stalls there are.
Okay.
Just so we can choose where we're going to sell it to, and also see what might be worth us looking at.
Yeah.
They probably have some knickknacks and stuff that we could have.
Okay. So
Okay, so
everyone, give me a sense motive check first.
okay.
Everyone who's looking to find like merchants and stuff like that, give me a sense motive check.
Lol. Oh,
These are all people. Congratulations, guys. You're doing well.
It's started the game.
it's happening again.
Just get the shit out of the way now, guys.
I'm not looking for anyone.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, you guys. Okay, so
That's fine. I won't help the party.
yeah. What are you? So if you two aren't looking,
Well, you
for
said
people,
people
what
are
you two
looking for
doing?
merchants. I'm just kind of hanging around, making sure
Well-
that if anyone attacks, you don't die.
Okay.
There are guards everywhere. They're doing that job for you, mate.
Well,
just
I
sitting-
kind of thought the guards might be the problem.
What?
That's
Why?
a
We're
really
perfectly good, law-abiding citizens.
So yeah, if
As far
that's
as
the
I
case,
know.
so are you two just going? Are you two going to be scouting, like watching for guards and stuff like that?
Sure.
Okay, you two also give me a sense motive check, then see how the guards are, see how the guards are acting. See, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so first things first, like Dorhim's the one who really gets this. Blight, you can maybe spot like a couple of patterns in the guards, but you're not going to see everything, obviously, because your role's not all that great. But so both of you notice that there are maybe more guards than you would usually see right now, which would make a lot of sense given the current killing situation. If you make an announcement like that at a local, like at an event like this, there's going to be general worry among the populace. So they're probably there to handle that, make sure nothing goes out of hand. But Dorhim, you notice that there are a lot of the guards are talking to the shopkeepers. Like shopkeepers keep like beckoning guards over, saying something. The guard nods and walks to a superior.
So
That's
can I hear what they're saying?
what.
Can I hear what they're saying, or
Give me a perception check to see how much you can get.
okay?
Yeah, okay. You managed to get you get close, and you don't hear everything, obviously, but they're having thieving problems. Like someone like they're saying like he like 30 gold's missing or something like that. They're talking about stuff being missing.
What, from the stalls
Stalls.
themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not from the caravan outside town, but from stalls here. Yeah. So that's what you two do. Let's go
I'll
back
probably
to
share that with the other two and say something like, "Someone's stealing money from all these caravans. Should watch out for your own purses."
that'll be in a minute. That'll be in a minute because you guys will have split up if you're not, because these two are looking at stalls and you two are doing this.
Okay.
So stall folk, you two. It won't be hard. Like I don't need you guys to like roll to see if you can find a guy selling or buying armor. So for sure, you find like a dwarven blacksmith. Like a dwarf. He's a dwarf sitting on a stool quite happily. Short legs dangling. Just like he's got like that sort of like sooty ashen like smithing look. Like he's never properly cleaned himself. There's always like grime on him somewhere, and he's sitting around a table of these huge mannequins with shining plate on it and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, like, can I interest you lads in something?
Wait, just wanted to ask before, like, don't stare at me like that. Like, how well off looking is the general like caravan? Like, you mentioned the merchants, but are they like, are they, if they're all traveling around all the time, are they wearing like very rough outfits, or are they quite? Yeah. Okay.
They dress roughly, but depending on the caravan, these guys like traveling merchants like this can make a lot. Like,
okay, cool.
Like, for sure, they are affluential.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll introduce myself to him as.
Give me a second. I need the paper up.
Okay. My name's Alan Marshall.
Is this both of us, or is it just?
Yeah, both of you are there.
You're like my sidekick.
Yeah. And I'm. Shit! I should have made an alliances list.
Okay. And Craig is shit.
Your name's Elias.
My name's Elias. Yeah. My name is Elias James.
Like,
close enough.
Saved.
And Al just caught up. Alan Marshall and Elias List.
Elias List.
Was that what you said? I thought you said this is just Elias.
Yeah, Elias James. That's what I
Elias
said.
James, gotcha. Craig has joined the list.
I'm learning.
I may just rename this page to aliases and just go with it. Here we go. That's you guys. That's your new aliases down. So it's like oh, I forgot my random name generator. I knew I forgot to get something.
Always
He-
fun.
He introduces himself as Mr. Smith because he's a Smith, and I don't have my inventive name list up yet.
Jack Smith.
Yeah, his name's Jack Smith. Okay, like he's like, so is there anything here I can interest you in?
I'm wondering if you deal in specialty items, my friend.
We deal in the best of wares, my friend. End every sentence in my friend.
Well, my friend. Just like saying over at the end of a radio conversation.
Like
Copy that,
straight
my
off the bat,
friend.
he is eyeing up that bag because you will be you've got this like wrapped up suit of
Craig
armor.
will be carrying it.
It's not like you're not you can be as like coy as you want with this guy. It's obvious that you're here to sell.
Yeah. So is like the place that it's selling? Is it like one of the caravan carts that's open up and has all the stuff around it, or is it just boxes and things that is set around?
They have stalls. They'll bring stalls with them.
Right. Cool. So what kind of stuff does he have on the stall then?
Right, he's got mannequins with some decent looking armor on it.
Yeah.
Nothing like this. Nothing like this is a luxury item. You know, this is
Yeah. But how's it all priced?
They're like you never really have prices like stuff like this. Like because everything would be haggled for. You'd ask and then they'd say, "This is how much."
Okay.
But
That's cool.
if you want to, you can do an appraise check to see what to predict what you think some of the stuff would be
Okay.
going for.
I'll do that.
But okay.
I'm going to do that as well.
I haven't
Yeah, sure.
changed. I just realised that the character sheet that I'm rolling on doesn't have all my new ranks and stuff in it.
I'm getting
okay.
really bad rolls
That's
this game.
If you
That's
want to
something
if you want to just slash R, and then enter the dice number manually, you can do that. And we'll update your character sheet later.
Yeah, I'll do that in a break. But my price is the same, so I'll just make sure if any ones that I've changed.
Yeah. No problem. 14.
Right.
Okay, so depending on the piece, like maybe the highest thing that you think something would sell for here is about 300 gold.
300 gold. Okay.
Yeah. There's a nice looking like warhammer on the wall behind that you think maybe sells for 300 gold.
Oh. I ain't hitting anything with that. That's heavy. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just
Always
gonna
make a weapon the party can't use.
yeah, I'm gonna just make some small talk, point out that he has nice things on offer and stuff, and chat to him about where he's come from first.
Yeah. He sits there patiently for like a minute of this, and then he interrupts you. And he's like, "Listen, there's other customers. If you're not gonna make a deal,
Okay.
we're just gonna do
I didn't notice the queue. I was enamored by your stock.
We have
There's
something
no
you might
queue,
be
it's more
interested
like-
in.
There's no queue. He just doesn't want to be coy about this. You know, he doesn't want you. Don't get close to the customer, kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Damn it.
I'm just being blunt and say we got something you might be interested in.
Yeah, sure.
He snaps his fingers and says, "Show it, lads."
Okay. I asked if I can just clear some space on the whatever in front of him on the stall.
No,
Ow.
he will already have done that. Like, you know, when he sees the thing,
Yeah.
he'll be like moving
Okay,
bits
cool.
and bobs aside so you can lay it down and unwrap
Yeah,
it.
sure. So yeah, we'll lay it down
Can I
and
play it down?
unwrap the thing.
He pulls like a tiny smithing hammer and he's like tapping the metal and stuff like that. And he's like, a bit fragile.
Yeah, it's
Flimsy in places.
it's an antique.
Give me a bluff, Jack.
Oh shit! I actually have to do that. So this is something that I've not been doing properly. I don't think I get a lot of bonuses on my bluff.
Ooh, look at you!
My bluff's crazy. Okay. 'Cause I get,
It's crazy!
Right, no, that's fine. I just, this just has a +1 on it because I put a rank in it. Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Oh,
27, your bluff is crazy.
Yeah.
Like antique, you say? Aye, it looks aged. Like he rubs his fingers along like a little bit of rust and stuff like that. He like kind of rubs it. He's like, I got the age to it. That's for sure.
hmm
Uh,
Yep. It's let's think. Where did it come from? Yeah, it's an old family piece. My grandfather was an adventurer. Has been kept in the family home for a long time, but it's all recently come into my possession. But I have no use for this kind of thing.
A sentimental value. That doesn't sell
Oh,
that well, mate.
It's plenty of value itself. It's just been kept in the house for a long time.
Just because it's sentimental doesn't mean it's not worth anything.
I guess. It's like he kind of looks up and down and says, "So, what price are you selling it for?"
Okay.
Start high and then work your way down.
Yeah. I've watched Antiques Roadshow. I'm just trying to remember what price Luke what price it was appraised at before. Was it you said two, so
100.
at least like 200 each, right, or something?
No, it's 200 together, 50 gold for each individual piece not sold in the set.
So it'll be 100 for
And
what we've got.
That's for the whole thing.
Yes, 200 for everything.
Right. Okay.
So start with 200.
No.
Start with 200.
Are you
Start
stupid?
high and go lower.
Yeah.
No, you start above the price and then you
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
the price. That's how you haggle.
Can you tell I don't watch Antique Roadshow?
Yeah, you loser.
You ever been to any foreign market ever?
No.
Oh man, I love.
What answer did you expect there?
Free. We're thinking something around about the maybe 400 mark.
He is like the second you say 400 is like, well, nice doing business with you. He starts wrapping it back up for you.
No. What would you have it priced at then?
Give me a second. Kind of looks at it and goes, it's not worth any more than 315.
315. Not bad.
Sorry.
Not bad. Perhaps would you push it up towards 350?
Have you got like? Is there a haggle skill in this game?
I don't think there's a haggle skill.
Diplomacy,
No.
it would be, I think.
Probably because you're sort of exchanging terms
Yeah.
in a diplomatic fashion.
Yeah. Just give me a diplomacy check.
All right, let's do that. Oh, let me just check that. Diplomacy. Yeah, I have
400 was way above the mark,
Point.
so like and
I'm
also
just
you never take the first values, so there's never going to be a chance he was going to do that.
Yeah, of course. I'm just going to add the ranks in for the things that I've done when I've come to them. So that was one. So
No
diplomacy.
problem.
Oik.
Diplomacy 17. 350. He's like he pulls out his hammer, he taps it a couple times again. He's like, "Hi." He kind of looks over and he's like 300, and he pulls out like he reaches out for something under the desk and he lays it out, and he kind of unwraps like a really nice sharp looking dagger. It's like 300 in that. Like that itself is worth the other 25. Was it 350? You said that's worth the other 50.
You have a rent to keep.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, of course. Give me an
Yeah, praise.
yeah, a praise check.
Doink.
That's a
good.
shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's worth billions.
Craig, Junior, what do you think? What do you think to this piece?
You're looking at it, you're like, yes, that's a dagger, Junior.
Well,
It's allies
Ex-
list.
yeah, Elias.
That's a good point. Actually, you did just say his real name, Tom.
God damn it, Tom.
Yeah, I
You
did.
screwed up his alias.
That's
But I mean,
fine.
like, it doesn't matter right now.
It's Junior is just like
It could be a
Junior
nickname.
could go at the end of any name.
Yeah.
Junior, yeah, nickname, that sort of thing. So you're lucky there. Praise check, Craig.
It's
It's a
slightly
dagger.
more shiny.
Yeah. So between you two, you think that dagger's worth like 100 gold?
It ain't clearly, but if that's what he's offering, it's already a lot more than what we thought. I would say we take it. What do you think, Elias?
Elias.
I think we could push him for a little bit more than 315, like 330 maybe.
It's
You're
It's-
getting
no,
300 gold and a dagger that you think is worth 100 gold. So right now you're
That's-
thinking
yeah,
you're actually
so
at
we'd
400
get-
gold.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
we would go for it, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I'm
Cool.
okay. What's the dagger look like, by the way, Luke? Just so I've got a.
It's a basic dagger, except the blade's like kind of wavy. A wavy
Okay,
edge
cool.
dagger. I like those sort of daggers.
Yeah.
It's got like a couple of engravings in the hilt and stuff like that. It's like,
Aye.
which is one of the reasons why it looks more valuable than it is.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
So can I ask him where it came from? Where he picked it
the
up?
dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger's like made it myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's
I'm a
all-
smith.
Yeah.
What I do
Okay.
Why are you throwing it in with us then?
Well, it
because
makes
he
It's a
as he
trade.
as he says, like, because it's it's a good deal.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend more than 300 of my straight up gold, but this makes it a fair trade.
I can't disagree with you there, sir. So yeah.
Yeah, He's already like wrapping up the armor and like taking it, and
Yep.
he counts out some coin, gives you a sack. Yep,
I mean, we got more than we thought we would.
second
So.
coin.
300 gold, guys.
Cool.
Excellent. So that's split between.
Are we gonna
four of
split
us?
Four of you.
Yeah, it'd be 75.
remember-
if we split it.
You have to split it. Remember, you
Yeah.
signed
yeah,
contract.
yeah.
Effect.
So that's 75 each.
But yeah. So shall we say straight to the point where you guys go meet up and you split up the gold?